let's talk about weight loss. So this time of the year, a lot of people are concerned about their weight and wanting to look their best. And you have this new weight loss clinic. First of all, tell me why you wanted to open that.
Well, it's a problem that all of us struggle with, and in the practice, there's probably the majority of medical problems stem from weight loss or weight issues, and so it's something that we always encourage, always try to help patients, to do. But then a nurse practitioner came to us who'd been working with a bariatric surgeon and was interested in joining our practice. And we thought, gosh, that'd be awesome. So she joined us and is really helping a lot of our patients.
And what's different about when you go to one of these medical weight loss clinics as versus trying to do it yourself or maybe getting a Fitbit or getting Weight Watchers online, that kind of thing? Tell me a little bit about some of the different options and how they differ.
Well, in the office, we really talk to patients about the type of foods that they should be eating, exercise, like you mentioned, and encourage them. And sometimes we even use medication. But with Emily in weight loss, it's really neat. She tries to find out why it's an issue, where the struggle is, and really helps customize a program, based on where you're struggling. And so that's been really fun to see. She's actually working with all of us on the staff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And so how has your staff done?
Well, they're doing well. She's only been here about 3 weeks, but we have a new scale, and this scale can measure your body fat, your muscle mass, visceral fat, how much water you have, what your metabolic rate is, and it's been a real eye opener for all of us, and it's been helping us know where we really need to be working, cutting calories, increasing exercise, that type of thing.
That is interesting. So does she give you a certain calorie count that you need customized to you and your, body mass index and that sort of thing?
Uh-huh. She starts with that and talks about energy, activity, things you need to be doing, and it helps you customize a meal plan. Mm-hmm.
Do you ever think that there are emotional issues with that as well? Like maybe people who eat because they're anxious or they eat because they're depressed or that kind of thing? Do you guys address any of those kind of issues that might go along with weight loss?
Oh, that's clearly involved with it. Like I noticed it myself when I'm studying hard for tests or boards, how much more you eat, or you don't eat well if you're running the kids to different soccer programs or different sporting events or just really, really busy, how you don't eat as well. So that's a big issue, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've always thought, it comes with almost with every advancement, there is something that you lose or that it creates another problem. And I think with all of our advances in technology and that sort of thing, those have become so much more important that now we all sit in front of a computer almost
Right,
all day long, like 8 hours. I mean, our ancestors could not have
right.
imagined a time when you weren't out having to actually do work in order to, you had to either farm or you had to go to a factory. And these lifestyle changes are just going to continue. What do you think about that sort of thing?
Well, not only you sitting, but you're always working, and you don't have the downtime. You don't have time to get away and sort of give yourself a break. So the pace just gets faster and faster. I mean, even with our cell phones, you can never get away. And
Yeah,
I
and
think
go ahead, sorry.
I think that's as big an issue as the activity levels.
Yeah, and I do think, when somebody holds you accountable in a program like that and you're going to weigh in and that sort of thing, that helps as well.
Oh, that clearly does. None of us like that.
Yeah, we don't like
And
it, but we know it's going to
I
happen,
include
so.
myself in that one.